everybody, and welcome back to the Brooklyn Beats franchise, relocation franchise on Madden 18. Week number 2 now, and they will be taking on the New York Jets, so cross-state rivals here. Unfortunately, the Beats lost their first game to the New England Patriots. It was a hard-fought battle, and they look to redeem themselves here in state against the New York Jets. Of course, the Brooklyn Beats, previously the Jacksonville Jaguars, relocated to Brooklyn, so not in the same division, but still would like to beat a team from the same state, just like the Jets would always like to beat the Giants, and we'll take a look at the Jets team there. Doesn't look like a overly tough team to beat, though they did pick up Drewseph Brees, and Drew Brees in the waning moments of his career now with the New York Jets. And we will see just how good he will play for them, as he's already completed a pass and now completing another one over the middle. Now a 3rd and 7 for Drewseph, and he's going to throw to Dion Lewis, the new pickup for the New York Jets, and he gets it inside the 20-yard line. The Jets are already threatening here. 3rd and 9, Breeze gets away from pressure and throws it out of bounds, setting up an easy field goal for the Jets. 3-0 lead for them. Vasu Sharma is going to throw across the middle to Lance Spurlock, who figures to be a big factor in this game, as Lance was a pretty big factor in the last game. Probably Vasu's easiest target to hit, but there's Mac Dye for a first down after Lance picks up more yards with a face mask on that previous play. And there is Griffin, the backup tight end. He's going to pick up 9.5, leave inches for Fox Trent, the starting running back, to pick up the rest as we meet the Beats offensive line and backs and receivers here. And we meet the Jets defense as well, and we know this is going to be their best unit. Their front 4 is the best, but Nick Kwiatkowski figures to be a big factor for them, as he is a new pickup for them. There's Vasu, and he throws it over the middle to the fullback Silva, who's playing a tight end role right now, and Vasu 4 for 4 on this drive, and it is going to be capped off here at the 1-yard line with a 1-yard run by Fox Trent, so he is able to convert there. And the Brooklyn Beats are going to take a 7-3 lead. Jets now with their next possession. Dion Lewis, a little fast, little bit of trouble here for the New York Jets. And now 2nd and 2, and Breeze goes down at the hands of Walter White, number 91, making his presence known early in this ball game. A 3rd and 8 now. Drew Brees thrown and picked off by Sandcastle. And Leon Sandcastle is going to take it back for a pick 6, as he is drugged down late by Drewseph Brees there, but no call. Just a touchdown for the Brooklyn Beats and a 14-3 lead, as Drew Brees scrambles to the outside and gets brought down again by Walter White, having a huge game. Now Stokely, the punter, is going to punt it here to Nick Bacher, and Nick Bacher is going to take this one, get it to the outside, escape a couple guys, and run it out of bounds at the Jets 30, setting up a wonderful field position. Now Lance Spurlock with a big-time catch there, getting it inside the 15-yard line. Later on from the 15, here is Fox Trent, and he's going to get it inside the 10, but another flag. And let's see what it will be here. It is going to be another face mask against the New York Jets. Penalties killing them early here in this one. Vasu able to find Nick Bacher on the slant, and it is 21-3. The Brooklyn Beats have come out firing on all cylinders today. Big time hit there on Dion Lewis. 2nd and 12 now for the Jets. Dion Lewis hit really hard again. How is this guy not out of the game? So many injuries so far today. How is this not one of them? Drew Brees is hit hard, and that is a fumble picked up by Walter White and run in for the touchdown. Walter White making another huge play. That guy is playing like an absolute monster. And 3 big plays already for Walter. There is a Play in the flat to Luke Wilson, the tight end, and he is going to go ahead and pick up a first down. Now 3rd and 4 for the Jets as they try to finally get on the board. Wilson once again, and another injury on that play. We'll look at the injury report after the game, see who's really hurt. But a big play downfield to Brian Quick, another new addition to the New York Jets. A 46-yard touchdown, and gets the Jets on the board with their first touchdown of the day. 28-10 now, and a nice return here by the preseason sensation Dante Jones, who we hope will have a good season. There's an interception by Vasu, his first mistake of the day, and it's Akeem Ayers coming away with this one. Akeem Ayers with an interception and a tackle on the day already, and there's a good throw to our Darius Stewart, the rookie from last season, and in his second year he's able to make a huge play and a 45-yard touchdown to get the Jets kind of in it with an 11-point deficit. There is Fox Trent, and he's going to fumble the football. The Jets will pick up the ball, and the Jets have a serious chance here, but DREW BREES sacked, and the Jets will punt. A very short punt here, and it is off Nick Proctor's head, and the Jets will pick it up for the ball. Now, weird here is that they got the ball on the Beats side of the field, yet they had to start on their own side of the field. Fix your game, EA. However, we will go into the half with a Beats lead of 28-17, despite the glitches, despite the attempt from the Jets to make a big comeback at the end of the first half and give themselves a little bit easier second half. They have way more passing yards than the Beats. The Beats have just a little bit more running yards. The Beats are just playing extremely well on defense. Let's see what happens. The Beats will end up with the ball coming out of the gate, and Fox Trent is going to have 2 huge runs out of the gate here, and that is already going to put them on the Jets portion of the field here. 3rd and 11, though. Vasu not going to find his way to the marker, but a valiant effort. It's going to set up Nico Pardo for an attempt, and he's not able to make it. The wind was slightly against. They thought they could get him to nail it anyways, and there's Dion Lewis for the Jets spinning away and getting into Beats territory after picking up this football, and now a misfire by DREW BREES. They're going to attempt a field goal, and it is wide to the right. Had enough distance on it, but Will Lutz could not make it. There he is, Dante Jones with a big-time run. He has 2 runs for 21 yards today, as they have not really ran him that much. He's got a man and overthrows Nick Bacher. Vasu just overthrown him just a little bit. Here is a screenplay again. Dante Jones. Guy can make some plays once in a while. Reminds me of a little Darren Sproles here and there. Vasu Sharma looking for a man, and he finds Nick Bacher sitting in the zone for a first down. 1st and 10 now from the 10-yard line. Vasu under pressure, throws, and it's picked off by Kwiatkowski. I told you that man was going to play a factor today, the new pickup for the New York Jets, and he is going to take that one to the hizzy for a touchdown. Number 51 goes plenty of yards for that one. It is 28-23 now, as the Jets do miss the 2-point conversion try, and now the Beats not able to do anything, but there's a bonehead play by Sandcastle, and he has interfered with a fair catch, and that is going to give the Jets some very good field position. There is Marcus Wheaton, another new pickup for the New York Jets. He is able to pick up a first down. DREW BREES throwing to the outside, and that is Vital. And Vital with his very first career touchdown reception for a touchdown, puts the Jets on top by 1 after they miss another 2-point conversion, trying to make it a 3-point game. Vasu runs to the outside on a 3rd and 2, picks up a first down, slides for it. Now Fox Trent, what a juke move, and Fox Trent able to pick up another first down, and that is huge. 3rd and 10 now. Fox Trent not able to get much, But now from the 43, Nico Pardo for a 60-yarder, and he bangs it through with a wind at his back this time. And Nico Pardo, what a kick there. That puts Brooklyn on top by 2. And the Jets coming back at it. Our Darius Stewart drops the play on 3rd and 9. So on 4th and 9, they'll have to punt. And check out this glitchy shit. What kind of punt is this? What a fucking horrible punt. And that is going to lead to Kwiatkowski making another huge play on Vasu Sharma. Unbelievable. This game was absolutely sickening at times. There is Dion Lewis. He is not able to pick up a first down. So here comes another punt. And again with this shit, Stokely. What are you doing? This man needs to be fired immediately. Cut him. And here we go. There is Fox Trent, and he is almost able to pick up the first down. Just not quite, but a 3rd and 2 attempt now, and this time Fox Trent easily going to pick up that first down as clock is ticking. And a 2-point lead. Fox, what a juke move there, and he is in the end zone, putting the moves on the Jets defense. Vasu fired up. It means he's going to win the game more than likely. Here's Drew Brees, and an interception by Jack Legion. Being in the right place at the right time, and Legion of burn right there as he burns everyone into the end zone. And that gives the Beats a 44-29 lead. They would win the game 49-29 by getting a 2-point conversion there to make it 17, and then getting a field goal late in the game as time was expiring. So a 49-29 victory for the Beats in this one after losing to the New England Patriots. Vasu, only a 50.9 rating, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions on 55% passing. You saw Drew Brees' stats there. Here's Fox Trent, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns on 22 carries. Dante Jones probably could have used a little bit more work, but he wasn't playing as well as Fox Trent was. If you look at the averages, Fox Trent earned his carries. Now looking at the receiving end of things, the first 4 receiving yardages are all Jets. And then we have Lance Spurlock. And then you have 2 Jets, and then the rest of the Brooklyn players. So not too much in the receiving end, mostly about the running game today against this Jets defense. As far as sacks goes, Lenny Williams picked up 3 on our offense, but Walter White, 2 sacks, that forced fumble, that recovery, the touchdown that was so important to this team. Unbelievable. Just 3 defensive touchdowns. Leon Sandcastle with a pick 6, Jack Legion with a pick 6, and then Walter White with his fumble recovery for a touchdown. Just very huge for this Brooklyn Beats defense today. Without those 3 touchdowns, I don't know where we would be right now. We would probably be on the losing end of this game, 29-28 probably. I don't know. It would have been a lot more difficult if not for those 3 huge plays by the defense. And Rico Pardo with that 60-yard field goal. Unbelievable. Rigoberto Ramirez, you should be proud at your boy there, Rico Pardo. This guy, however, Daniel Stokely, 23.8 yards a punt and a 14.6 net average. Fire the man. There's our injury report. Jack Miljack is the man who's out 6 weeks, as well as our backup tight end, Church, which we knew. And Parham Crow figures to come back next week. And then we look at the draft stories. Quarterback Kara Carlson, son of a high school coach. And then we have a guy transferring from rugby to left tackle. And yes, next week we will be getting Alex Parham Crow back, so everybody hype that up in the chat below. As well as the game that we will have against the Texans. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. If you're new, plenty more of this coming out. Let me know how you think we'll do against the Texans. I'll see you guys on the next episode.